Welcome to another edition of Small Talk for You. This morning, returning back to some basic usage in Pharo, I wanted to go back to loading things out of Monticello and point something out that I didn't really mention the last time we did a screencast, and that is the counter application that I created, the one that has the simple one up and one down counter, and then I created some tests in the last screencast. Notice that I've only got one thing published, counter app, and I've got the version 1, which was the first thing I published on, well, January 8th as it turns out, and then the second thing that I published on January 9th. Let's take a look at this one that I have here. I only did tests and I published that part, so let's load this and see what I get. The interesting thing is I'm following these naming conventions, so I'm going to bring up the system browser and see what came in, and you notice that by following the naming convention of counterapp and counterapp.tests, or dash tests rather, I get both things loaded in, both things published out into Monticello and both things come back in. So I don't need to worry about creating some master packaging. So long as I follow these conventions, everything kind of follows along itself in Monticello. So it's that smart. That's the way these things work. So as you develop in Pharo, if you follow these sorts of naming conventions, most of your life will be a little easier. So that's really all I wanted to cover today. Until next time, have fun with whatever small talk you're using.